Is that better? Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. Hi guys. Hello, hello. I fixed it. Um, yeah, I didn't know that I imagine the 40th birthday was probably over the weekend. But yeah, I did have my kids with me. So that is why I didn't do that. I hadn't even kept up with that at all. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Well, um, can I put this in here? There we go. Can I put this? You know, it'd be really nice is if I could put that somewhere else. Ooh, what if I got rid of this and then I put this here? There we go. Hold on, I'm working on fixing the actual like thumbnail and description and everything of the YouTube one, the YouTube stream, and I haven't put up the TikTok stream yet, so but it is also kind of early. Um. So, how's everybody else doing? You guys do anything special for the for Zelda's birthday? Nice. You know what? That's a pretty good way to celebrate it. There you go. Let me see here. All right, so um, I guess you can't really tell on YouTube. You'll have to when I'm done with this, you'll have to reload the YouTube stream unless it updates on its own. But awesome. That is awesome. Well, good luck. And if you get beyond the plateau, you're already like leaps and bounds ahead of me because I'm too scared to do any of it. All right, give me a second. Breath of the Wind Waker. That's what we'll call it. That's what the thumbnail is gonna be because I think that's hilarious. Right, and then we can do it like this. Oh no, not that color. I need like a really nice color. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah, so today we're gonna start a new run. I got a little bit burnt out last week. Is it dying? Are you dying? The battery on my keyboard's finally dying. Huh. Um yeah, I got kind of burnt out last week because I was like, "Oh my Lord." Like I kept feeling like I was doing really well and then, dying tragically because I'm terrible at this game for some reason. So, this week we are doing Breath of the Wild, but it is Wind Waker. And so but I'm still adjusting some of the stuff on nice. Well, I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, cuz I'm little too burnt out to keep going on this last one. So, I'm going to do some adjusting and whatnot of it. I can't think of a better way to do this other than to do like that, I guess. And then that. There we go. All right, and then we'll save that and download. No, so I have actually a lot less rules for this run than the canon run and more than or like less than other um most of my other runs just because the canon one's a little bit differently. I'm gonna do iron boots. Yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna be on water raft only. That would be. I mean, it would literally be impossible just to get through the plateau, like getting up places, down places, all that. No, I'm not gonna torture us like that. I'll go over the rules in just a second. Let me let me get YouTube's stream thumbnail uploaded. That's saved. This is saved. That's saved. Awesome. Save those details. All right. So some of the stuff on the stream on YouTube might be a little bit off, or incorrect, but it'll either update on its own or it'll update. Okay, we will be here. Drive safe. And there we go. And then we connect here. There we go. That's all good. Where is this? All right. Could you put on knight armor for leggings? So I'm not gonna do anything. It's not gonna be like that. Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot different rules, and I'll repeat this as much as I need to for each person who comes in. So and anybody who asks. So these are the rules of this run. Just 4 simple ones. That's it. So we're going to try to get things like, the boomerangs, but there's only actually 6 in the entire game, and I think only 2 of them respawn every blood moon. So that would be impossible. We're not using just that because that's not the only thing that he uses. This is going to be a completely different setup than the cannon run, because that's far different. So for this run, we're doing basically, so Lurelin Village is about the most canonically accurate, not canonically accurate, sorry, that was incorrect speech, is the most familiar location of Wind Waker. So we're gonna go ahead and any food or anything that I get for healing, for effects, for anything, has to be either from Lurelin Village or the beach areas surrounding it, but it can't be anywhere beyond that. So I can't pick up anything on the plateau. I can't, like, none of that stuff. So I've got to be real creative and really careful. The only armor I'm allowed to wear is the armor from Wind Waker, so like the lobster shirt, the white pants, the 2 other pieces of armor. But all of the other armor, like all the required armor, so like the Zora's shirt and the Gerudo set, those are still allowed. And then the all the divine beasts and the finale have to be finished. And we're not going to use the Twilight bow for that. Oh right, let me go into Nightbot too and update that, because that's going to be wildly incorrect on a regular basis. Oops, Nightbot. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so let me go into my, I think it's timers. Yeah. So we're gonna turn this one off, and I'll do a new one. Wind Waker is Wind Waker is really cool, and I think the way that I'm gonna do it is gonna be pretty nice. All right, so this is rules for the run, 20 minutes. Yes. So we'll do a new timer every. Oops, yeah, every 202 minutes. That's definitely not how that's gonna work. All right, so let's see. A new challenge. My keyboard's literally gonna die. Embarking on a new challenge. Sorry, I'm creating a new Nightbot timer. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Don't worry. I told you there's a lot different rules to this run. Like a lot different rules. It's gonna be okay. So I can play songs? What do you mean? It'd be cool if I could get the Wind Waker and then I could actually play those. That'd be kind of cool. on outset. Oh, Jesus. Island. Alright, what do we have? Only food. Oh, goodness. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Um... Also, the boots thing was a cool idea. I actually kind of like that. But there's not going to be any necessity for it. That's the only thing. Like if I needed something like that, then it'd be cool. But it's not. We're not going to be. It's not going to be a you know a 1-to-1 ratio of how Wind Waker is. But that would be a really cool idea if there was some kind of necessity to it. Mm. Oh goodness, I don't even know how to spell. Yeah, there we go. And then we can create this. And then this one, what are the advanced rules? 5? Okay. So we should change this to 5 before my thing dies. Would be spectacular. Awesome. Okay. So that's been changed. So now we can actually get into it, and I'll load this up. Let's get ourselves into it here. Bring the action. All right, and then while we're doing that, we can make sure that all the rest of our stuff is also set up well. La-di-da-di-da. Where's my other, this is what I want. Yeah, so there's only, like, like last week I had the object map up, and I was kind of showing you guys, a little bit about how that works. But this time there's only 7 items on that map, so there's no need to like get crazy about it. There's literally just where the lobster shirt is and where the 6 boomerangs are.
Open your eyes.
But that's not the only thing we're allowed to use. That would be outrageous. All right. First things first, we gotta make our way off the plateau. That is the first and the worst part of the whole run. And it's not even that bad. It's still pretty. The game is still pretty.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, will it? Oh, will it now? Yeah, and then there's also there are 5 amiibos in total. I have all 5 of the cards for it that give you things like the Wind Waker armor set, the Seabreeze boomerang, and the shield. And I believe that is it, because we don't get to have a sword, because other than that, it's just a Master Sword. And then there's no way to get like a mirror shield, but we'll be okay. And we're not getting the Hylian pants. That is something we're definitely not doing, because those are not the same pants. Literally the only thing that he changes in the entire game is his shirt, and like he gets his hat, but he keeps wearing the same musty pants that he woke up on that platform with. So we get to collect our musty pants after the plateau, and then manage all of that. Look at this toned boy. Yeah.
Link, you are the light.
Am I?
Our light.
Am I?
That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Am I? Are you?
Now go.
Vroom. What is that from?
Try it now.
Set that up nicely. Yep, that's working perfectly. See, I love that. And make sure that this is set up properly. Garçon. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, so I am going to allow things like wind bombing, whistle sprinting, things like that. I don't know. I guess I can do the sword glitch, but it just seems so weird to do it because I don't want to do it so early on, but I wish this was stronger, but I feel like I'm like worried about adding a second scoop because then it's going to be like way strong. I'm worried about having heart palpitations and dying, which is not actually a risk of drinking W. That's just something that I put in my own head because I'm a doofus. I actually emailed them about it. I emailed the company, the owner of the company about it, and I was like, "Hey, so why does the container say only have like 2 scoops a day?" And he was like, that's just sort of a like because most people like on average don't need to have that much caffeine or you know any excess in vitamins and minerals and all of that." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense. So there's nothing inherently wrong with having more if your body's like used to it." And he goes, "No, not really. It's just an average person, you know, thing that if they don't put it on there, then it could be a whole legal thing." So, oh wait, what am I doing? I can't have any of these. Get out of here. No, get out of here. I'm not allowed to have any of you. Oh, so I guess I don't have to worry about anything. I literally can't collect anything but weapons and shields and stuff. Hey, nice. Oh yeah, you know what? So I need to do something with those, right? Because I want to do something better with the channel redeem points because there is something that I want to do with it, but I'm not very smart, so I'm really bad at like figuring out how to do all of that. But I'm working on trying to learn it. But like this, you know, I can do things like this. Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh well. Anyways. Um oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I can do things like that. Hey old man. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and grab this axe actually. I've got to like shift my brain to a completely different thing. Okay, so I don't know why you weren't reacting, but all right. I'll take your stick from you. We're actually allowed to fight things now. Oh, hold on. Zelda's got to tell us about all of her stuff. But yeah, so I've got I have the amiibo cards organized, so I've got both. Zelda, I know that you were talking first, but I'm talking now, and I need you to, like, stop, because it's my turn to talk. Thank you. I have um, the 5 different, amiibo cards all set up, so after we get off the plateau, we'll be able to actually, like, do something. Hopefully. That's kind of that's the goal anyway. Let's grab ourselves a torch because we'll need this later, and actually we'll need the torch for things like, you know, getting through the cold. Let's see. So one of the things I want to make clear before I get too far is I'm allowed to use. Oh, you know what? I can't have this axe. I'm allowed to use one-handed weapons. I'm not allowed to use two-handed weapons because in Wind Waker he has a sword. He always has a sword, but it's always a one-handed sword. So one-handed weapons I'm allowed to use. Two-handed I'm not. And I'm like still trying to put those all in my head. So I'm literally trying to do like an entire mental swap from from the last 2 weeks to now. So bear with me. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, come on, that's not fair. I'm already about to die. Alright, alright. Hold on. Let's not already add a death counter just trying to get arrows, please. Let me get some arrows. It is not that serious. There we go. Goodness me. Mega dumb. I know how to swap arrows. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I know how to do that. Excuse me. I have been dying constantly recently. After getting through all of the sinus problems that I've been having, finally over a lot of that, or most of it, I think, or maybe all of it. I don't know. I can't tell. But I've got this cough that won't go away. Think of me as your, you know, very interesting and deathly ill streamer that apparently is always sick and dying, but I'll never not bring you content. And that I think is that's the real treasure. I can't grab those. I don't know what I'm doing. I have so many things I want to be doing, and I can't. Alright. Oh, Mr. Boko. I need to come get this tower, but I need to... Go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now give me that. Uh-huh. Okay, now give me that. And I think we're not going to do flurry rushes. I feel like that's probably not something that we should do. You know? Like, blocking blows is fine, but doing flurry rushes is definitely not a thing that Link would be doing. You know what I mean? Alright. Can you stop trying to hit me? That's not very nice. If you kill me, we're gonna have a problem, sir. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I'll grab these ones over here, too. You guys remember, I think it was like last week or whatever, I literally can't stop thinking about that clip that I posted of me going, I'm not gonna climb all the way down. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm absolutely gonna do this fall damage cancel because climbing down is just gonna take too long. It's gonna be ridiculous. And then immediately dying. That is living rent free in my head, and it's so funny. Like, the confidence and conviction that I had was crazy. But I don't ever do it with, like... I don't know. I don't ever do it with, whatever it is. With one-handed swords or even spears. I always do it with two-handed weapons. Oh, now we have a map. Now we can see things. Yeah, and the first the first closest boomerang we can actually get. Yeah, so I've got actually a list of rules, but I'll kind of go over them real quickly.
You have been asleep
So
for the past 100 years.
basically, I've got 4 main rules that I have to follow.
When the beast regains its
So the
true
only
power, this
Zelda, I've got to speak, okay? Quiet. I have so the only food and like creatures and whatever that I'm allowed to collect have to be from Lurelin Village because it's kind of it looks very similar to some of the layout of Outset Island from Wind Waker. Um, the only armor I'm allowed to wear is anything from Wind Waker, so um, that means like the Link set from Wind Waker, so I have to use the amiibo for it. And then there's also a lobster shirt that comes from the DLC. Um, and then and that's kind of it specifically for the Wind Waker run, and then beyond that, it's just the Divine Beasts and the finale have to be completed, and any of the required armor is still allowed. So it's like, Breaths of the Wind. Yeah, on YouTube, the thumbnail says, what is it? I just changed it. Hold on, let me see what it is. But yeah, so like the biggest things that the biggest points are just that, the only armor that I can use is from Wind Waker, and the only place I can get food and creatures and healing and whatever are from Lurelin. Yeah, on YouTube the thumbnail says Breath of the Wind Waker, which I find slightly comical. It might not be that funny, but I think it's a little funny. Also, I feel like I have a popcorn kernel in my teeth, which is weird because oh, never mind. I was trying to think about when the last time I had popcorn was. It was literally just the other day. Yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, because, like, obviously I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of, like, why don't they call it a wind baton? I don't know. Probably because it wouldn't sound as fun. It wouldn't be as entertaining. Um, yeah, obviously I can't do things like, being just on the water. There is a mod that Point Crow did, I don't even know, some amount of time ago, where it was, he literally had a mod that flooded all of Hyrule, so like that was kind of like what Wind Waker was or whatever, and it was cool, but
Lizard.
specifically to this game's core base value or base I don't know, function or whatever.
Lizard.
All right, so let's come over here and we'll get which also means that I can't do any healing, which means I'm gonna die probably a handful of times all the way until I get to Lurelin. Guys, I need the sword that you guys are guarding over here, so if you guys could... Nice. Okay.
Lizard.
No, you don't get to do that. Oh, cool. There we go.
Lizard.
Kind of does Wand of the Gods of the Wind. Can I have a Korok leaf? I can have whatever I want to, but also that sounds kind of cool. I don't know what use it would be, except for I don't know if you know this, but when you freeze enemies, it changes their entire like structure where they literally are literally completely weightless, and it's actually really cool. And so you can blow them. You can like literally that sounds terrible. You can literally blow them into the water, like into any body of water.
Lizard.
Now I've got to get back across the water here. Speaking of water. Speaking of water. Glizzard, yes! The Glizzard is hilarious. So much for family programming. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alright. Let's grab Magnesis, and we'll also grab these 3 different stones, so we have some We have some Monet. Got a video sent to me is about Wind Waker. Okay. They're watching us. Oh my gosh. The government's keeping an eye. That's literally how it always is, too. It's so funny. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Mom. It's always nice to see you.
Lizard.
Glizzard. That'd be funny if it did say that. I contemplated, honestly, connecting the lizard-like function to actually having, like, the lizard show up, you know? But it would be so obnoxious. Alright. And I honestly don't even know if I could do it. But even if I did, it'd be pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, boy.
See? You see what I mean? Because if I did that... Oh my Lantis! I just killed myself. I just killed myself. That's actually embarrassing. Okay. Well. That's one. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, too. I'm pretty sure I've literally done that before. Not me literally killing myself with a block. Because I didn't know that I killed him on the first... On that first bang. Shabow. I guess I could just wait. I'm pretty sure he does that all the time. Let me have that. Yeah, come here. Yeah. I wonder what the reset is on that. Because... What? Oh, bows. I'm literally so cringe. I was like, I have shield slots open. Yeah, but it's not a shield slot. Just get moon jump glitch? Terrible. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That is legit the most obnoxious glitch ever. I actually can't stand it. I'm not even gonna, like, I've done it. I don't like it. I can do any that I choose to. I only have I only have two big rules, like the biggest, I guess technically three, I guess, that really restrict me. It's literally just like no two-handed weapons, and then, you know, those two other ones. You know, getting things from Allurelin and the armor rule. Listen here, oldie locks. Listen here,
Gecko
oldie
goggles.
locks. Gecko goggles. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Got it. Got it, Mr. Old Man. Oh. Fantastic. Good for you. Alright. Anyways. Old man, you're really starting to get on my nerves here. Yay! Amber and Opal. Cool. Alright, what is... I guess there's not really a good way to get there. Just going is the way to go. But this time we can actually whistle sprint, which is nice. I was taking my kids home last night, or taking my kids to their mom's house last night, and I remembered that I used to listen to a soundtrack of this game all the time, And so I pulled it up on my phone, and we literally listened to the soundtrack of Breath of the Wild on the half-hour drive home that we had. Which was very nice. It was actually really cool. And then my oldest son was like, you know what my favorite song from the game is? And I was like, please tell me. And he goes, it's that one from the field with the Guardian. And I was like, you like the Guardian theme? Oh, brother. So I played the beginning of the Guardian theme like 5 times in a row. This is literally just like that rapid piano. It was very creepy. And then we got to his mom's house, and like she kind of lives on this like, I don't know, sketchy-ish sort of town, like part of town. So I played the Lost Woods song, and I sort of pretended like I was looking around in fear or something, just like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I am, I don't know what's going on. It was pretty good. And I was like, I feel like this is your mom's theme song, like around your mom's house, this is what the theme song is. And he laughed and he was like, I think that's right, because this place is creepy. It's like, I'm glad that we can agree that your mom's house is creepy. Alright, Mr. Guardian. Actually, does that actually reset, I wonder? I don't know. Like, if you get low enough, does it reset? Hey, Mr. Gardania. I don't have to be scared of you no more. Watch me do this literally first try, because I don't have to be afraid. Look at that. Literally first try, because I have nothing to worry about, because I don't have to worry about dying and resetting. I did that even without the concern of having... whatever. I think I'm just scared. I just get scared, you know? Sometimes I have faith in my own skill abilities, and then I do challenges, and I'm like, do I even know what I'm doing in this game? No, I don't, apparently. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I should have marked you first, honestly. Oh, hello. Good thing I have 2. That was rude. That was just so rude. There we go. Ooh. Aw, he gave me a shaft. What a nice guy. Nothing like getting a shaft from your favorite guardian, buddy. Alright. I don't remember how we do these. How did I do this before? You leave bombs, and then you go... What is it? Oh, that's right. Okay. I just remembered how I do this. I just remembered how to do this. And I'm going to get through the plateau actually a bit faster now, because I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm almost dead. If I wasn't almost dead, I would have done this differently, but I can't. But I can do this slightly differently when I leave. Ah, jeez. There we go. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I guess there's nothing inherently wrong with me speedrunning through the plateau. Oh, why did I do that? Crap. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to open this, I want to open up my dragon's blood. I'm already done with one of my drinks. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be thirsty. What is that? What in the world? Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can do it like this. Nope, let go. Uh-huh. Oh, jeezums. Rude. There we go. Perfect. And yes. And then if I can do this fast enough, then I guess I don't have to avoid this area. Oh, this might be slightly different though. Well, we'll see. Probably not, right? Yeah, because these guys are still here. That was so good. Oh gosh. Sweet. Alright, now let's let him reset himself. Come on. Calm down, big boy. Just reset. Go stand by the fire. Calm down. There you go. Okay. And then we're gonna try to remember how this goes. I don't think I even remember how this goes. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where does my knee go? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna make a run for it then. I have bombs, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my torch out. You know what? Yeah. Get out of here. I'm going to take out my torch, and then, oh wait, do this. No, oh my goodness, I'm literally terrible. There we go. Hey, Zelda, welcome back. What's up? I'm not a great guesser, so you're gonna have to tell me. Alright, so we're gonna keep this with us so that we can actually get all the way over here without dying. Really? That's exciting. Ooh, nice. I need to grab this from this side. Oops. That's awesome. Are you excited about it? Reacting to cringe videos on YouTube. Ah, yes. Yeah. Yeah, those are fun. Oh. You've got this. It always seems scarier than it is. And if it makes you feel any better, I get nervous. I get nervous, even though I've been doing this, I get nervous every single time I go live here. Every day. Every day that I go live, I'm like, do I even know what I'm doing? Hold your horses, everybody. Hold your horses. And horses, hold your hooves. Or horses, hold your breath, that's what he says. I forget that literally every single time. Ah, wait. Wait. Oh, that was rude. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, that means I have to reset my fire. You guys are mean. You guys are big old meanie heads. Alright. Alright, well, since I can actually use my sword again this time, I'll just do it like this. There we go. Also made it to... Wow, really? Holy crap. Good stuff. I almost said something completely different. Yeah. Okay, now give me that. No, give me the sword. Give me the sword. Yeah. Get up, boy. Alright. Come here, angry Boko boy. Oh, there's a whole extra torch down here. I didn't even know that. Oh, excuse me. Okie doke. Oh, wait. I've got to do this first. There we go. There we go. Well, good luck. Godspeed. You got this. Being live anywhere is never really... I try to think about it like this, like, hold on. Oh my gosh. It's just like meeting new people for the first time. There's going to be people that show up that don't like you. There's going to be people that show up that do like you. And just don't react to the people who don't. Unless, you know, unless you're in it for that kind of thing, because then you can, I suppose. I know. Yeah, that definitely can make a difference. Also, now I've lost my ability to stay warm. She's a sensitive Susie, everybody. Just don't be mean to her. You could put that on, like, if you know how to do, like, overlays, you could put that as an overlay on your stream. Hey, I'm sensitive. Please don't be mean. And then immediately ban anybody who's being mean. You know what? Sure. Yeah. If that's how you want to identify Sax, absolutely. If Saxton shows up, ban him. Don't even let him say hi first. Oh, I thought this story was going to be a lot more cute and happy. That's depressing, and I'm sorry. That's terrible. It's hard to be sensitive and have a sense of humor. Like my original supervisor when I was new at my job, she tried to tell me that she tried to tell me that she had a good sense of humor, but she was also extremely sensitive all the time. Like it was so bad. Like I don't even know where to begin. It was literally so bad. I was trying to write the answers from the board. 8.5 divided by something. And she called on me. Okay. And then I'm guessing you didn't know the answer, and she was like, "This girl is stupid." Oh, I know. Yeah. No, that's like the dumbest. That's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah. When you get called on and people stare at you is like the worst thing. I hate that. Or when you do like popcorn reading in class and then like your ability to read in front of an audience immediately turns into like garbage and you're like, dude, I could read this in my head like a pro, but now I've got to read it out loud. I don't know how to do that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people don't like doing things in front of the class. I didn't know the answer, and I was struggling to put it in the calculator because my hands were shaking. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then she made it worse, and she told me that I sucked at everything in the world. Oh, that's not very nice. Hold on, let me try that again. Oops. Okay, that was even worse. You're terrible at this game. What are you doing? Yeah, there we go. When I showed her the answer, I lowered my head and cried. I hate being weak in front of people. So I didn't open my... Oh my gosh. Girlfriend. That is so not cool, too. I mean, like, not what you did. Ugh. I hate that for you. I get that a lot, too. Like... Huh? No. Oh my gosh. That's literally... No, that's not how that works. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, you can't be, you can't be too careful sometimes. Hold on, let me get by the fire. Let me get by the fire. Get out of here. All right. Hey, you look, there's plenty of guys out there that have brains. They could be a little bit smart, but they don't know when guys are talking in girl language or not. Some guys are dumb. Most guys are dumb. Let's be real. All right, give me this. Basically, I'm saying we don't think you're dumb. We just know that guys are dumb. And a lot of guys don't understand girl language. And when a guy starts speaking girl language, then it's like... Anyways. Yeah, I used to actually have an issue kind of like that. That's diabolical. There is no way that just happened. No, You made me lose my fire, brother. Oh, wait, I can do this. Nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to be like that actually a lot. I was really, really sensitive, and like I would get freaked out about literally everything. And I would be way too scared to do pretty much most things, like answer questions and like be called on, read in front of the class, that kind of thing. That stuff is awful. Especially when you're like super sensitive, because I used to be super sensitive, and I was like, please don't. Now I have so much... The difference between me younger and me now are literally night and day. Because it used to be that I was super sensitive, and now it's like, if I were reading in front of a class, and then somebody laughed at me because I messed up, I'd be like, oh, I don't see you over here trying. And I would literally just start being the biggest jerk, like, just to make them feel bad for trying to make fun of somebody. Because it's always those people that, like, think that they know what they're talking about, and they have no idea what they're talking about, and then they try to have some kind of... It's just like, bro. Haha, you suck at reading. You're terrible. Oh, really? Okay, let's go ahead and listen to you read. How about that? Let's try that one. And then they try to read, and they're like, what is this word? How do you say it? And it's just the word suspicious. And you're like, really? You don't know how to say the word suspicious? Well, I mean, like, because I, like, knew what that word was, but, like, I didn't know how to say it. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm tripping and fumbling over, you know, much more difficult words, and you're over here tripping on suspicious and friction and laughing when somebody says sex and penis, and you're like, this is a book. It's educational. It's literature. Grow up. And they're like, hee hee hee. Or like, the strap on her tank top exposed her shoulder, and it's like, ooh. And you're like, dude, literally, grow up. Chill out. You're literally 12 years old. That stuff is so funny to me. It's so funny to me. It's like, so like that's, so, you know, if it helps at all, that's how you can maybe, you know, keep yourself from getting too down and out with, you know, like streaming or doing anything else where, you know, you're worried about somebody's opinion. They might be just as dumb and terrible as you are. Or worse, sorry. Even worse. Because a lot of people like to have opinions, but they are literally awful. A lot of people like to have an opinion, but as soon as they try to do what you're doing, no clue. They have no clue how to function. Like, you're braver than them for even trying in the first place. Other people who don't even try and have no idea what it's like, don't let it bug you. Or at least do your best to not let it bug you. Because in all reality, most of these people have never tried to do most things. But they have all the opinion in the world. Ooh, that's cute. I'm sure that doesn't necessarily help. That means you gotta really stick it. You know, if you get called on to answer a question, you gotta, like, really stick the answer. Like, you gotta get, like, real confident and real, like, in there, you know? And then,
Uranus is so funny though.
and then literally just, like, pretend you have all the confidence in the world. Because then, like, even if it's just for a moment so that he feels like you are really smart and know what you're talking about. Because how, okay, don't tell me how old you are, but what, I don't know. I don't want to, 12, 9, I'm 9 years old. Anyways, middle school, like, late elementary school to middle school, right? Like, what is it? Like 5th grade, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you are, like, everything is, if you're fast, then you're attractive. If you're smart, then you're attractive. If you're funny, then you're not attractive, but you're just, you know, fun to be around. If you look cool, you're attractive. If you sound cool, you're attractive. Like, all the things that make no sense are what makes you more attractive or, you know, desirable in those grades, you know. If you look attractive, it's not that big of a deal. Like, if you look cute or pretty in elementary school and middle school, it does not matter. It is like maybe 8th grade. Yeah. So Junk on Twitch, he just said, bro, you'll be fine. I promise no one thinks about what you do more than you do, which is so for real. Whatever, because that's also what a lot of insecurity is. Yeah, but here's the other thing. There are 8 billion something or more people in the world, and one person is not going to make, like, does not make that big of a difference, you know? And a lot of insecurity is born from you thinking about things more than you thinking about yourself and, like, being worried about yourself more than literally every person ever will. Because the only person who cares as much about you as you is yourself. Alright, Mr. Boko. I've got nothing for you. So, I'm gonna... Yeah, exactly. See? So that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Don't listen to dumb people. Don't listen to people that have opinions about you when they literally have no better place to stand. Yeah, or they definitely will in high school. Yeah, for real. No, hold on. I don't want... He's gonna yap at me, isn't he? I'm gonna get stamina. I'm not gonna get a heart. Since I'm allowed to die now. Yeah, that's the other thing. People make fun of people for having acne, but, like, look at, like, a lot of women, guess what? Middle school, high school, they have acne. But it doesn't look like it. That's because they literally wear makeup. What about all these guys? They're also going through a lot of the same, like, um, what the heck is it? Whatever the heck it's called. Oh, I want to say the right word, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, boys can wear makeup, yeah. But what is that? Anyways, they're going through a lot of the same changes internally, you know, and they're also going to have, like, everybody has acne. Everybody gets acne. Nobody gets away from it. It is literally part of your hormones developing as you're, you know, going from kid to teen to adult. Look, I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm sorry. Look, I don't mean, okay. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm trying to be supportive. Dude, the amount of people that I follow that literally wear makeup that are guys or that dress as boys and are girls, it's so... But, you know, you're literally, you know, continuing to prove the point. Like, it doesn't really matter. None of that is real. None of it's real. You're going to get out of school. You're going to get out of school and none of it's going to matter. You're going to look back and be like, man, I did not need to worry about it that much. And you're right, you didn't. That's cool. They're all paws in the air. All right. Where's the first place we can go? Where's my lobster shirt? That's the real question. Oh, that's way beyond. That's actually, it's not way beyond. It's actually in the that's beyond the lake, actually, over here. Okay, I need to remember when I get off the plateau, I need to shut up because I want to listen to the sound. So hang on. And there's also a boomerang at the dueling peaks. Actually, I think there's like 2 on the way. But anyways, here we go. I love that so much. Like, I don't think you guys understand. That is like the coolest sound ever. Alright, so there's some... I actually totally forgot that there's even a camp over here you can... What in the world? How did I do that? That was weird. Wait, I'm not allowed to do that. Hold on. No! Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Goodness. That was rude. Also, how did I just fall off that platform? That was so strange. I need to go get more water. I literally just did the most amount of talking. Anyways, to wrap it up, it's going to be okay, and you're awesome. as long as, you know, you let yourself think that you are, because it's not that serious. Alright. Oh my gosh, the voice crack is crazy. I need to go this direction anyways, because Lurelin is this direction. Dude, what? Are we serious? What in the world? Alright. I guess we're running. Running it is. Oh, that's right, I have a whole other shield, I forgot. I forgot. Oh wait, can we get another... Hold on. Okay, we're gonna test this to see if I can get one of my pieces of armor. And or the Oh, I only got one chest. Hey! Look at that. First try, too. Sweet. Cool. We've got some armor. Guys, we have pants. Pants of the wild. I mean, pants of the wind. Not of the wild. You don't wear pants in the wild. Actually, Roderick rules? What happened? Wait, huh? What did I miss? Yeah, and then so all this week we'll be able to use these amiibos. So, that'll be really good. Alright, so this time we're gonna try to do this a little bit differently. I was playing the horse riding nighttime music in the car, and my son told me that it's exactly the same as the daytime, and I was like, oh, child. No, it is not. Oh, gosh. And then I played him the other one, and he was like, oh my gosh, they are different. I was like, I know, that's what I literally just said. There's a reason I said that, you goofball. Hold on, I don't wanna drop him. Okay, wait. No! Okay, well, that was pointless. I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, I got 5 back for the one that I used. Get out of here. No. Ow. Rude. Oh, right, that doesn't do anything because he's... Oh, nice. Aw, jeez. Excuse me. That's enough. I will take that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Do I have enough? Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get rid of these, because these are cooler looking. And we'll keep those. We'll get rid of this, because it's ugly. I don't necessarily have to, but it's not very pretty. I don't want to hang on to things that aren't pretty. What the heck? What am I, an ugly boy? Don't answer that. None of you answer that. Don't. Shh. Before you even have a chance, don't even speak. Yes, except I can't heal. Did you forget the other parts of this game? The other... There's literally like 3 whole parts of the rules that make this not just the main game. And also, yeah, you can't get too far. Your belief can only be disbanded so far. Because it's still, at its core, Breath of the Wild. And it's gonna be alright. I promise. If you just breathe right through it, it will be alright. Okay, well that sucked. That was really close, actually. That did like a whole thing that it didn't need to do. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I have got to get off to Lurelin. Okay, so for travel, should I be allowed a horse? Like, again, let's disband our belief, or our disbelief. What is it? You have to... What is it called? I don't know how that goes. Disbanding your disbelief or something like that? Anyways, let's pretend, and then come back from the pretending. Should I be allowed? Suspend your belief. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Cool. Should I be allowed a horse? I feel like I should be allowed to have a horse. You know? Because this is a really big game. I'm gonna have to go to a lot of places. Okay, you're getting on my nerves, mister. Go over there. Give me that. I know, but Wind Waker also has a lot of water and boats, and I don't have a boat. And I can't use a boat. I also can't use that. Do you understand how ridiculous that sounds? I can't have a horse, but I can use a glitch to wind bomb. But you can't do... It has wind in the title, that's crazy. Wow, alright. You know what? He's got a point. Alright. Alrighty then. Do you mind? Why are you so extra? Dude, that actually hurts so bad. What is the description? A curved sword. Okay, it's a sword. Ooh! That's good. That's really good. That means we can't get Epona. We have to catch a wild horse, and we've got to name it Wind. Okay. Alright. I'm here for that. I'm down for it. We're doing it. Wait, okay. Before I do that, I need to get water, and I need to get my fan remote, because I'm, like, sweating. Because I'm a warm boy. Ow. Goodness gracious. Alright. My fan remote's up here. I can do that. I literally have to keep giving, like, the fakest, softest laughs when I'm at work, because I literally can't, like... If I, like, anytime I laugh at something that I think is genuinely funny, I keep dying. And it hurts. Okay. Name the horse Wind Waker. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, I'll give you guys... So it's a musical instrument or baton. That's funny. That's really smart. Okay, so we've got 2 different flavors of W here. I need you guys to help me figure out what I'm going to have. So I have Tiger's Blood and I have Galaxy Grenade. Okay? Tiger's Blood has strawberry, watermelon, and coconut. And Galaxy Grenade has watermelon, guava, and lime. Which one are we going with? Because I need one of these. The Japanese soda is good, but it's not strong enough. Alright, we've got a vote for Tiger's Blood. We have a vote for Tiger and a vote for Galaxy. Alright. Jonk, you're going to be our tiebreaker. Hey, Ron. Hello. How are you? Alright, Jonk says Galaxy. We're going Galaxy Grenade. Alright. Peak profile pic. Zelda says Aaron has a peak profile picture. What is it? Oh, it's Zelda. Or it's Link. I do have... I think I have a review on my page for these. but I've got to make a new one because I have a new name, and a new discount code. Just mix them. Saxton says just mix them. That's terrible. Definitely not doing that. That is not going to be a good flavor. I know that for sure. But if you guys would like to try these, insert ad here. I'm actually not going to do an ad right now because I'm thirsty and I want to stop talking. Is this your first time playing? No, this is a new run. We're doing a new run this week. We're playing as we're doing
Lizard.
Breath of the Wild with some no iron from Harry Potter. What? Oh, no, Ron. I read that as iron. I'm literally so dumb. I literally cannot read. Oh my gosh. Aaron, no, we're doing a Wind Waker run, so we've got some specific Wind Waker rules. Okay, hold on. I've got to get the scoop out of here. Also, there's played 760 hours of this game. Yeah, I keep saying about 3 Allen. I've got about 3,000 hours on this game. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so good. And I'm just licking the dust off my fingers.
Lizard.
I'll show you, actually. Okay, so Zelda's asking, how do you check how many hours you've played? Aaron, thank you. Thank you for the follow. So I'll show you how you check. Apple, what? What do you need? What do you want? What? Huh? What? What? All right, so you can go into your page, and you should be able to go into play. I think it's play activity. No, where is it? Profile. Yeah, there you go. Under profile, you can see how many hours you've played. So currently, I've played on this profile specifically 1,300 hours. But I've also Aaron, give me just a second here.
Lizard.
So but I've also reset a lot of my stuff, and this is not the first profile I've played on this, so I've probably got closer to 4,000 hours, if not more. I've played this game a lot. I have played this game quite a bit. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, though. Let's not be mistaken here. I am terrible at this game. But I still play it a lot. All right. Galaxy Grenade. Here we go. This stuff is strong, I'll tell you that right now. This is one of the flavors that I got as a promo when I got my Dubby. Let's hear it for Shigeru Miyamoto. Yeah, Zelda's birthday was over the weekend. Happy birthday, Zelda! Happy birthday, Miyamoto. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Apple just realized something. Apple, what'd you realize? That is literally the biggest lie. I literally asked. What are you? One of those attention seekers? I literally asked. Okay, then you can't say nobody. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm over it. If Saxton is everybody to you. Saxton, you have a boyfriend. You've got your own biggest fan. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Why, are you an Apple matching? You are a drawn picture of Zelda. Oops. Apple, you are... What is that? Oh, that's cute. Apple, who is that? Is it? That's cute. That is a really cute picture. Why does he have brown hair? Mr. Goat! Mr. Goat, please come back. Link in a suit holding a shield? That's really cute. That's adorable. Damn, he's just over here attacking a goat for nothing. Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Get absolutely bent. I promise I will. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ow! Oh my gosh. I'm toast. Hold on. Hold on. No. That's rude. He legit was just going to be like, I'll just kill you right here. Okay. I just took damage I didn't need to take. That was kind of dumb. Skyward Sword Link looks like. Oh, is that what he looks like? Oh my, I missed. I missed. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to say using... Oh my gosh. I'm going to say backflips are fine, but using flurry rushes as an attack is not something... I just died to a spike. Yeah, I should have. I should have. Honestly, I should have. Iron Shield from Bazaar. There's a Bazaar. Alright. Are we really back here? That's embarrassing. Hey! Mr. Goat! Oh, come on. Hello? Oh, okay. Ah! I predicted where he was going to fall. What do you mean? Why do I need to play actual Wind Waker? Excuse me, I literally did. This guy. This guy. Well, I've got full health again, so we can wind bomb to the tower, but I really want to... I don't know about the Bazaar. In Wind Waker, there's a... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, gosh. Look, when they can decide... Okay, okay, see? Then what does that have to do with Wind Waker, you goofball? When they can decide to port those games over to the Switch nicely, then I'll do it. But, Wind Waker is not in HD yet, and neither is Skyward Sword. Brother, outside of this, and, you know, occasionally finding the time to put clips together, because that is time-consuming and... Yes, but it's on the Wii U, it's not on the Switch. Is it HD on the Switch? Anyways, my point is... I don't have a lot of time. I have an entire other job. Oh my gosh, alright, fine. I can't! I'm playing a game! No, it's on the eShop? Oh, okay. Well, and John said it was on the Switch too, yeah, so it is. Alright, well, I'll believe you guys, alright. So it is on the Switch, that's great. Anyways. Uh-oh, Zelda says there's bad news. What's the bad news? Has anyone heard the good news? I'll take that. That sounds like bad news, like, not to be rude or anything. That sounds like bad news for you, not for me. But that was rude! All right, karma has spoken. Jeez. I'm gonna step away from this part of the conversation. It has nothing to do with me. My only advice, call the police. That's all I can say. I don't know. Look, girlfriends and boyfriends in middle school and high school are a lot different than when you become an adult, but it's still a thing. It's okay. Everybody calm down. All right. Let's get ourselves up here. Link looks so cute with just his white pants. I can't believe the first chest I got out was literally his wind pants. That's awesome. Jonk says, nope, why would you have an ex? Why do these kids want girlfriends at 13? Because girls are... Oh my gosh. My first serious relationship... Saxton, that's a weird thing to... That's weird. My first serious girlfriend was in high school, and I almost had a kid with her. Yeah, I know, literally, Saxton, literally. Let's maybe take 2 seconds with your you know, like while you're doing this, just take a second, pause, and then don't say that again. All right, let's see. We've got to get to Lurelin all the way down there. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's see if we can even launch off of here properly.
Pause.
Nice. Okay. I'll take the height. Not really what I wanted. I wanted more distance, but whatever. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Lizzie boys over here. Some glizzards over here. I think. Unless this is the wrong area. Oh no, yeah, they're right here. Yeah, you can get a whole bunch of arrows from them. Eh, you don't even know that I'm here. That was weird. Okay, normally you could get a whole bunch of arrows from them. 200 is considered a kid? What are you talking about? Ooh, yeah, we'll take that, sure. Oh, glizzy boys. And we'll have to catch a horse when we get up to this stable, too. What are you whistling for? Get out of here, you weirdo. No arrows, either. How rude. How absolutely rude. Alright, well. Is Saxton on something? I don't know. I don't know. Saxton, are you consuming something we should know about? Do we need to, is there something we should know? Are you, do we need to tell your parents? Are you okay? You're scaring the kids. That was not good. I'm surprised that even worked. But appears 200 is considered a kid, but appears as a young child, roughly 10 to 11. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Zora?
Lizard.
That's the only thing I could think that you're talking about. I don't know what you're on about. Skull Kid? When did you say... You never said Skull Kid, brother. I don't see a single chat in here that says Skull Kid. I think you forgot an entire chat. Yeah, he didn't. There's nothing in my chat feed. I don't know, Mr. Sachs. If that even is your real name. Alright, let's see. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. I mean, literally. Look, go back and look at the feed, brother. There's nothing there. You said 200, and 200 is considered a kid. That's what you said. I don't write the rules. I don't make the rules. Oh, you know what I bet it is then? You know what I bet it is? I bet it is a, let's see. Can I see it on here? It might have been a hidden message or something. But I can't see it on here. Dude. Okay. Is it the weird TikTok thing again? I don't know what it is. Oh no, not this. Oh, hold on. I made TikTok freak out. No, I think it's on TikTok actually, like specific, like directly. Like I think I have to actually go onto TikTok through my phone. I think that's what it is. All right. But I have no true desire to do that, so I'm not going to. And there should be a... Man, that's annoying. I think there's a... Let's see, right here. There should be... I think this is 300 rupees. What is that? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Well, what the heck? Cool, give me that. Can you go that way? Just... Yeah, there you go. I don't even know what's in this chest. This might not even be worth it. Dude, this popcorn kernel in my teeth is driving me nuts. Because I can feel it. What is this? Hello? Oh. Well, that's not very helpful. But okay. Okay. Let's do this. I don't even know that I needed to do that. I did learn something really cool. I'm probably, like, the first person to say that I learned this late into the game. But I learned, because the way that I usually do this shrine, I frustratingly have to time myself, like setting this up and then getting on it before it falls. But I realized that you could actually just push this up to the wall with the hinge of the door against the wall, drop... Okay, that was my own fault. Anyways, drop it, and it falls just fine. And I'm sure I'm the first person to realize this after playing for 4,000 hours. Yeah. I don't know what a brain cane is, but yes, no brain. I had an aha moment that would make other people go, "Really? Are you like, I feel like if I did that in front of anybody else who's watched me play this forever, they'd go, "Is this your first day on Earth as well?" Oh no, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay. Wow. Was it good? Was it a tasty cookie? That's good. Oh, I don't want that horse. It looks like it has a diaper on. Give me a horse that doesn't... Ow. Whoa. I'm about to die. I'm about... yeah. Okay. See, I told you. 4,000 hours. I'm still terrible at this game. I don't even know what that is. Alright, come here, horsey man. Oh, I hit the horse. Okay, well. I have one whole weapon. Can somebody else have a weapon I'm allowed to use, please? Anybody? Can I have a horse? I just want a horse. I'm not going to claim this horse entirely, but I do need a horse. Ow. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I... No! I'm literally terrible at this game. Goodness. What if I go over here? Right? Because these guys aren't over here. Wait for what? Oh yeah, the galaxy grenade, by the way,
Lizard.
is really good, but... Not but. And at the same time, it's got like a almost like sour taste. Like, I don't know, it's kind of... It's got like a small bit of a sting when you drink it, you know? Should you go live right now? No. No. That you gotta time those things nicely. No, you shouldn't. You should not just go randomly. That's not what I'm... No, that's not the goal here. Listen, I'm trying to be supportive. If I wanted her to fail, then I would say absolutely. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be... Or, not careful. You have to be calculated about it. You gotta be, like, actually... Like, you have to plan for it. Because if you don't plan and you just do it randomly, then it's, Come here! Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. This one. Yeah! There we go. She wants to go live on YouTube and react to, like, cringy YouTube videos, I think, is what she said. Alright, calm down, horsey. Calm down. Alright. No! I don't need you to tell me about horses. Let's register the horse. Yes. No. Oh my gosh. Ooh, are we even gonna have enough? Oh no. I can't do it. Hi, Zunok. I can't do Wind Waker unless I do it with no... Bro, I'd have to do it like this. Alright, we'll do it. Yeah. Oh. Bro, this... Dude. Well, come back. This thing's driving me nuts. Alright. Oh, I don't have any apples. I can't even give my horse apples. Okay. No, I need to go to... I've got to go this way. Oh, wait. I've got to go south, right? Because I need to go over... Is this... What is this? La la la. I am good. Were you going to feed your horse my family? Yes, I was going to... Yes. Absolutely, I was. I was going to feed your horse your family. I am good, Zunok. How are you doing? Ooh, wait. Perfect. Yep, give me that.
Good.
Good, that is awesome. Hold on, sorry. Let me get out of here real quick. Run, horsey, run! I want to kiss Apple, but he'd make it weird. I always give my friends... I don't... Listen. I'm not here to judge. Okay? I want to make that very clear, but I think... I don't know that Apple would make it weird. I think that's just, Never mind. Oh, wait. Please tell me you mean, like, a kiss on, like, the cheek or something. Or, like, on the hand or something, you know. Something friendly and not something weird. Yeah, right on the lips, yeah. Yeah, she gives him a kiss right on the lips. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. I think it's just Zelda. She's just very friendly. Oh, except for Saxton. Except for that one thing that Saxton said. I don't know what's up with that. I don't claim any of that. I don't know. Oh. There we go. 15 to kiss on the lips. I think Apple takes advantage of me being a people pleaser. We are 1 in a trillion. Oh my god, you guys are literally... Yo, you guys are so weird. You guys are so weird. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Junk. I didn't... Look, I didn't do it, okay? Zesty ball of goat milk. Hey, look, we got a boomerang! Wait a minute, that's not supposed to be here! That's not on my map! Wait a minute! Oh, wait, we passed the... Oh, we didn't pass by it, okay. There is another treasure chest with a boomerang. Okay, we've got to go back. I didn't know there was a boomerang here. That's cool. Listen, Zelda, I'm sure in different contexts, in different situations, maybe in person, it doesn't seem that weird. Maybe where you're from or something. I don't know. But here, with a bunch of strangers, it just seems really weird. It just makes it feel like everybody's trying to make out with each other. Alright, let me, Oh, I can't grab that. I can't grab hardy stuff. I can grab hardy, hardy lizards from the beach. Nope, you guys are useless. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone, please. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you go, please? Look, Wind Waker. You have got to be able to walk across this bridge. Zelda got a new horse. You got rid of Caramel? That's terrible. Or Caramel. She got rid of Caramel. There is no caramel in her life. It doesn't exist. I don't know. There's a lot of things that Saxton does, and sometimes we don't ask about it. Just let it happen. And unless it starts to, you know, actually be a problem, then, you know, then I have to actually step in. Dude, my horse literally doesn't want to, like, ride. Like, brother, can you follow a path? Do you know how to do anything? Actually, I need this tower. Hey, go ahead. Sure. Okay. You stay here. Cranky horse. Goodness. I don't have any bomb arrows. You got a new horse and named it Knight. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Carmel was pretty cool. Oh, that's not going to go very well. That's not fair! Oh my goodness. You ran out of room? Bro's out here keeping like a full... Yo. Dude, these guys are going to literally kill me. Go away, bro. Literally go away entirely. Fly away. Find somewhere else to be. Too much horsies. Oh my gosh. I could never have... I could never imagine having that many horses. I literally go with like one horse. This guy. Dude, I literally never have more than one. Except for when I do the... Oh, that's right. They don't have any drops. Except for when I do my 100% run where I have all of the specialty horses. But like, that's literally it. No, you've been stopped, okay? You have been stopped. You don't get to spam numbers. I need to find a way to stop that entirely. That's one of those things that I had to actually put a stop to. Because him and Apple would come in here and do that. And it was absurd. These dudes. These guys would come in here. Most obnoxious. Alright, we're not going to have enough stamina to get up here, so I'm going to have to come back later. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I have two viewers on TikTok who come in and they just come in and they start just putting random things in chat. And random numbers was one of them. There is a point system on TikTok that I have set up, and if you use the points that you have on TikTok, then you can get TTS. But you have to use the command key to do it. Originally, it was a good idea to bring, you know, more attention and whatever to my live, but then it just became, kind of chaos, and now I'm sometimes amused by it enough that I just keep it. And sometimes people use it, and they're not, you know, spamming random numbers. Saxton. Dude, my horse is so cranky. Bro, what is wrong with my horse? Literally the crankiest horse I've ever had. Beetle? I didn't even know that you had a beetle on your shirt. Alright, what do you have? Nothing I can use. I mean, I guess I could take the arrows. I don't have... Oh, wow, I'm really low on arrows. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's give you all of these, because I'm gonna need Yeah, there we go. Wow. I know. No, that's it. Alright. Oh, I didn't collect it on the way in. Hold on. Let me collect the stable on the way in. That way I actually know where the heck it's at. Alright. Just follow the bridge, brother. Just follow the bridge. Oh. Okay. Should still be okay. I don't know what the heck that was just about. That was weird. Where is this at? I need to go back to, like... I need to go somewhere over that direction. Oh, goodness. Do I go in this direction? I don't know. I've never actually ridden to this area before. Oh no, this is that camp, huh? Okay, hold on. Nice. Okay. Finally, some food. Some actual healing, thank goodness. Nice. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Finally, some healing. Holy goodness gracious. And we can get some... Get acorn. Mr. Crab. Mr. Other Crab. Cool. Finally getting some actual healing here. Ooh. Nice. Oh wait, come back. Oh! Haha. The water's just shallow enough where you can't really escape too far. Aww. Sad fishy. Sad fishy. I was wondering where you went. There we go. Okay. Oh, Mr. Horsey. Oh, Mr. Wind Waker. Alright. What in the world? Suck. There we go. And the choo-choos. Okay, Lurlin, where the heck are you at? Is it this way, I think? I think. Dude, why are you so cranky? This horse does not like doing anything. Let me use this. Ow. Rude. No. Also, there was a crab here, and now it's gone. What is that? That's a stick. Okay. Ooh, there's a lizard. Oh, but the hightail lizards are just for speed. I don't need speed. I need those blue lizards and, like, kind of all the other things. Ooh, that sounds nice. Well, enjoy your nappy. I will be here if you decide to come back. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that just the same as, like, going to bed entirely then? You'll get up and probably get something to eat. I'm gonna go take a nap with a bag of chips. And then I'll wake up, eat a chip, go back to sleep. That's what my ex-wife used to do. Aw, heck yeah. Alright, bye, Sax. I will see you later. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. What did I just get killed by? Impact? Goodness. Killing me. Ah, I shocked my own horsey. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab, but okay. Nice. Is my horse just over here killing stuff? That's awesome. I mean, I almost died again, but I'll take all of that back. Thank you very much. I can't use that. Alright. Goodness me. Give me the treasure. Oh, get that out of here. Nice. You think you can hide? You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody. Yeah. Oh, nice. I think I want to use the boomerang whenever there's like... Oh, wait. No! There was a hardy lizard running away, and I was going to try to kill it so it would just die on the sand. That did not work out very well. Also, I need to remember that I have food now, because I was just playing with no food. And I have food now, which is something I need to remember so that I'm not dying so much. Man, I really wanted that, too. Ooh, okay, well, hold on. We've got a hardy snail. Hardy snail shell. Heyo. Nice. So we'll be able to use that. Alright, let's do some sleuthing in the area. We're gonna have to stop, I think, somewhere and get apples just for my horse, because just because I'm doing a challenge doesn't mean I can't. Doesn't mean my horse is doing a challenge. And we gotta feed him because he's cranky. He is mega cranky. Cool. Amber. Oh, nothing. Alright, I'll be here. Alright, well now we can actually explore some places and we'll be able to actually make food. But one of the other things we can do here too is get ourselves some this shrine that's over here. That way we can actually just warp over here. So that we don't have to worry about, you know, riding all the way back here. Ooh, hold up. That was rude. Also, you threw your only weapon. What a dummy. Thank you for the drumsticks. I'm trying to keep an eye out on the trees. Here we go. Alright. But yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out on the trees for those hardy lizards. So, Wind Waker, I'm going to leave you here. And we're going to go... Actually, let's go up here. Let's claim our outset island post. The seagulls, the outpost. Amazing. What a nice view. I like that. That little panoramic. Not panoramic, but that little extra shot. That was really cool. Alright, let's make ourselves acquainted with this place since we'll be coming back here kind of a lot. Hi, sir. Hey, sir. Haven't seen you around. You sightseeing? No. I see. There've been a lot of visitors to this village lately. They come seeking the special place where it's true love, or said true love can be found. Really? Well, that's not what I'm here for. But I won't pass up true love happening all on its own. Alright, let's see if we can... You know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with taking the horse with us. Come on, Wind Waker. You're going with us. We're going to do a casual little stroll through here. Oh yeah, that's right. We can do things like get these... We can get palm fruits. And what other kinds of things do they have here? So we've got the crabs, we've got the fish... Which is actually really cool, because we get some really high-tier, high-quality, like, defense and attack boosting here. As well as pretty good effects from the crabs. So we actually have pretty high-tier stuff here. But what else can we get? Oh, I was gonna run for it, but I registered that way too slow. I'm gonna turn the shrine locator off, the Sheikah Center. But I will have to get the camera upgrade because I need to be able to get... Yeah, and I've got enough screws for it. Because I want to be able to find these hardy lizards a lot better. And palm fruits are actually really good. They give us actually some really, really good Like, they literally give a whole entire heart from just one, so... What else does your village give, though, other than fish? I guess I wouldn't... I'd be surprised if it gave anything else. I think there are, though... Let's see. Hey, guys. Oh, nice. Okay, so they have some Endurance rooms. That's good. Endurance rooms are really good for extra stamina, like additional on top of what you have, which is always good. Oh, they have a shield. Of course I... Aw, I don't have enough? Wait a minute. Ooh. Let's drop one of the soldier shields. We'll take the fisherman shield. But we're going to keep the fisherman shield as like a... I don't know. As like a special extra... Oh, there was a beetle. Okay, hold on. We've got to start crawling because it's getting late into the evening. And late evenings are when we have the chance, like a higher chance to get things like beetles and lizards. But specifically beetles. Beetles are pretty well known for hiding just in these areas. Or like, you know, on trees during the night in the very early morning. It looks like we can get the attack beetles. Or not the attack beetles, the, I don't know. I don't actually know what color that was. Oh yeah, here's an attack beetle right here. Yep, there we go. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, I just barely saw that in the grass. That's a sledgehammer. We can't use that. Alright, what else do we have? What is that? Another fisherman's shield? Nice. Okay. Fisherman's shields are... So we'll have that for later just in case. And then we can also get hardy truffles. Yeah, so the extra healing that we get from Lurelin is actually insane. I don't know. Why are we able to get so much healing from Lurelin? Like, obviously I'm not going to complain about it, but like... The amount of hardy things that we're able to get from this area are wild. Cool. We get the rugged one. So we have one for attack, one for defense. That is amazingly fantastical news. Okay. There's another one over here. But yeah, you see what I mean? I mean, like, they literally, they just kind of start generating as night and early morning happens. Guys, I'm cooked. Why? What happened? What'd you do? You're literally gonna put it... You're literally gonna say something on a stream and then say, don't tell anybody? Are you okay? Okay, what's wrong with that? Time to cover the evidence, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, look. There we go. So we get the energetic one too. So there is all three beetles in this area. And there's another palm fruit. Let's see if we can get ourselves another lizard. You know, it's more suspicious when you say cover. You goof. And anyways, it's not like you have your real name attached to your account. Or that, you know, you said anything about who they were. You're a dork. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Anything else? I don't see any fish. Whoa, there's axes down here. That's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Nice, another beetle, another hardy truffle. This is good stuff. Another beetle, an iron shroom. Bro, they have good stuff down here. Okay, so what? Apple, you're being excessively strange about this. It's not that serious. You act like that information is, like, going somewhere. Welcome back, junk. Alright. Another rhino beetle. So there's actually a lot of really good stuff in here. Oh my gosh, there's another energetic beetle. That's really cool. Okay, so the amount of things that we can actually get here is super nice. Then don't get into a relationship with either of them. Boom. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Alright. Awesome, let's grab this, let's grab the shrine. I honestly did not expect to get this. Like, this as the outcome between the... I mean, literally, like, the Endura shrooms, the hardy stuff. Even all of the beetles. I got all of the beetles and some of the best seafood stuff. Literally, the best seafood stuff in the game. All in Lurelin. That's actually really cool. Alright, we're gonna see if we can... I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh. How are we gonna get up here? I guess like this? Our horse is gonna start coming in. I don't know. Apple's talking about liking some girl. Or two girls. And thinking that saying that is gonna, I don't know, get him caught or something. I don't know. There's some things in my chats I don't usually question. Again, like, it's not hurting anybody. I know, literally. Literally. Nice. Dude, these trees are crazy covered in all of this stuff. Apple, I literally said that there is no way that you're coming in here asking to not talk about something while it's literally on a stream. Also, this whole stream will be on YouTube for as long as YouTube exists. No, wait. Oh! Well, that was rude. Literally. Literally. That's what I said. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The sanity of my TikTok chat is usually a lot less sane. Twitch and YouTube is usually where all the sane people are at. Aw. Let's drop one of these then, because I don't want those. Now that I've stocked up on one-handed swords. Oh right, I've gotta... No, but it's entertaining to some people. Which is one of the other reasons I don't really do anything about it. Because it's not hurting anybody, I can easily just, you know, ignore it. But yes, it is not that serious. And to be completely perfectly honest, it does give interaction, so, you know. Actually, you know what I can do? I don't even need to do all that. Nice. Ow. Like this. And then I can go like this. And then I probably don't even need to... Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, goodness me. Alright, fine. What the... Grab? Oh, wait, I can go like this. I've seen people streaming this game and Tears of the Kingdom, and instead of using this field, not field, this I don't know, selection or whatever, they go directly into their menu to change their weapons and their shields. I don't know what it's called. What is it? Like the overworld menu and then like the actual like regular menu or whatever. So I try to like save them some face by going into their chat. I'm like, hey, just so you know, you don't have to do it from like, hey, you could actually just use your D-pad. You don't have to go into your menu to equip and unequip things. And then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do that. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. Glad we could get to this point together. All right, let's go to the lake tower. Now that I have this shrine done and I have a way to get back here, I need to go back to the lake tower. Real quick before I do, though, I do want to see... These guys do sell arrows, right? And I've got a decent amount of money, I think. So... My name is Spinach. Oh, Spinch! Oh! See, during my last playthrough, I thought she was saying spinach. I thought her name was straight up just leafy greens, man. It's Spinch. That's funny. I didn't know that. Oh, they sell shock arrows here. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, affordable and delicious. I don't think I can eat these, but I'll take them. Yeah, give me all those. And, listen, miss, if you could stop moaning at me, that'd be awesome. Cool? Awesome. Yeah, okay, I guess she wasn't listening. Alright, well, I've got enough of all that stuff anyways, so we're good to go. Alright, and then this family over here has a fire that I can use while it's nice out. Let's see if there's any lizards anywhere. Oh. Oh, no, I thought there was a lizard on that tree. How many of those? Oh, I have 3. I keep hearing things in the water. Hey! Hey, Wind Waker, how are you doing? Forgot that I called you over. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. We're gonna go get my lobster shirt here in a second. Hey, guys, I need this. I need that fire. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we can do things like this. And I'm just gonna do these one at a time, so I've got that extra healing I can use. Oops. And I think I'm gonna save one of each to kind of give me to keep that inventory slot because I'm just really particular about that stuff. The Endurance room will do this. Nice. Okay. Increase your attack power. Ooh. Increase your defenses. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess. Or what if I do... Ooh, what if I go 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, no. Wait. 1, 2, 3... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this, and then I can do it the other way here in a second. Because that'll give me that. But then I can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a cut. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. I still got it. I still know what I'm doing. Okay, so, and then as far as defenses go, I don't think I'm going to need this. I guess I'll make some of these just in case I decide to do, like, the sword trials or something. I don't think I'm going to get that far and want to do that, but, you know, we'll keep the opportunity open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw. Okay. I think that's kind of it, and then we'll do some regular healing. So we'll cook 3 palm fruits so we have some regular healing items. I think the palm fruits are kind of like the best thing, or the only regular healing item I can get here, I think. Right? Yeah, other than acorns. Oh, yeah, and then meat. Yeah, that's right. Okay, hold on. We'll cook up some meat skewers. But yeah, pretty much everything here at Lurelin is an effect item, even if it's the hardy stuff, except for any of the birds that are on by the beach, and then any of the palm fruits from the tree. Oh wait, I think there's bananas here too. I'm pretty sure there's bananas here, because you can hear like the ocean monkeys, but there's, I don't know if they're just not being generated, but I'm pretty sure there's bananas in some of these trees. Actually, I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And then this just restores stamina. So those are good, but the energetic beetle just restores stamina. It doesn't give you, right? Greatly restore stamina, but then but it's not an endurance whatever beetle. We don't have those. We don't have one of those. Alright, let's go back up to the lake tower. And we'll grab our lobster shirt. And then we'll really be... We'll be our Linkus self. Okay. And it is right down here. In this little hidey hole. And if we go all the way down here, and we go right here, there is a chest right there. Oh, we can't get it like this. There we go. Aha, and there it is. Amazing. And now we are now Link. We are now actually Link from Wind Waker. Oh my goodness. Like I just woke up from my... Oh, you know what? I should have got this before I went to Lurelin. That way I can actually, like, stand up on that watchtower and be like, I am Link from Wind Waker. Hello. Hello, Lurelin. How are you? Alright, and then if we go back to the lake tower, we can actually get one of the other boomerangs. Which, oh, we actually have space for. That's, actually surprising. So this one is in a chest just beyond, like, this area. which I think I know actually exactly where it is. There's a chance I could be wrong, but when has that ever been the case? I'm never wrong. Okay, you're cooked. Oh. You're evil. You're evil. I'm not doing that. Whoa. Okay there, buddy. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That arrow literally as I went into bullet time, and I was like, that's about to kill me. All right. That was good. That was a good shot, actually. Good job. Good job, Boko. That was impressive. That was really good. I'm so bothered that that shot was so good, too. Whoa. 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 Where is this guy at? Oh. Bro? No! Oh my gosh. I'm literally... Dude. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, hold on. I can see it better. Hold on. I can see it better. I actually know where it is now. And I don't even need to do any of that. I can literally... It's over... It's actually not even in this direction with the enemies. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. It's in this area here. Somewhere. Yeah, right there. I don't even need to do all that interaction stuff. Alright. There we go. Now we have 2 boomerangs. And now we can continue with the story. Oh, but I don't have my horsey. No. Oh well. We'll just have to wait. I wonder if I should try... I don't know. Let's get to Kakariko first, and then we'll use one of the other... Because I've got 4 other amiibo cards I can use today. There we go. Ooh, that was really good. I can hear him over here clapping his feet on the ground. Don't worry about me, Mr. Boko. You ain't gotta stress it. I'm leaving. Before you even get a chance. Ooh, I wonder what I need to upgrade the, Thank you. I wonder what I need to... I've got to pull up my armor tracker so I can track what items I need to upgrade. It'd be so funny if it was like, you need all of the fish that you could possibly get. Really? Thanks. Well, let's see what it is, actually. Dude, why is this guy... I've mentioned this before. I have this guy that I work with. He texts me about literally all of the girls that he talks to. And then he sends me screenshots of all of their texts. And is like, this doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this. Why is this person like this? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'm not your girlfriends, bro. He's so weird. Yeah, right? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not your... Alright, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, the armor tracker. Okay, so on the armor tracker, we have... let's see... Where the heck is it? So not this, not this. Of the Wild of the Wind. Yeah, we've got Trousers of the Wind. That's literally all we have right now, too. So... Wow, really? Wait a minute. Hold on, no, something about that's not right. Oh, this. We don't need that. And then those are all fine. That's all fine. Okay. Okay. So we actually just need... Wow, okay. So to upgrade the pants, we need 38 opal and 4 star fragments. Goodness me, where? Where, oh where? Oh, I guess we can look out for them on on the horizon. There we go. But yeah, because he'll text me or call me always during stream, and I'm like, brother, first of all, I don't know. I'm not going to solve your problems for you. Second, clearly I'm busy. I know, Wind Waker couldn't hear my call. That makes me sad. Alright. There we go. There we go. And then let's do this one. Yeah, I had a feeling that probably wouldn't work. That angle is really weird. You have to kind of do that one a little bit different. Oh. Okay, we'll just run. It's alright. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait, we need this. We need this. We can drop the torch. We need the Korok leaf. We have got to take the leaf with us. It is a most prized piece. We can't even fly with it, but we are gonna try. Oh, hello. Yep. It's not Wind Waker without the lobster shirt and with a Korok leaf. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I know it's the exact same item, but we have got to make this more special. Hold on. This is the one we need. Yeah, there we go. This one specifically is the one we need. You have a sword that I want, sir. Go ahead. We can't just have any random... We can't just have any random leaf. We gotta have the leaf. Also, I'm gonna use those boomerangs eventually. One of the ways that I plan to use them is literally for, kind of the same thing that you'd use them for in the game. Which is to, stun enemies. So, I'm thinking, in the moments that I need to, I'll just use it and throw it at... Whoa. Throw it at an enemy that's giving me a hard time. Do you see how careful I have to play, though? Like, literally 15 deaths. I feel like I have to play so careful. because I know I'm not great at this game, and I die from the dumbest things. I am reworking a new path for all the different shrines though, because I am gonna return to the canon link run, but I've got to work out a new actual plan for it instead of just kind of haphazardly existing through it. Okay. We have to drop one of these. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna grab it yet. There's another boomerang over here, but I'm not gonna grab it just yet. Yeah, I'm thinking like less lethal in the way of like what path can I take after I get off the plateau that gets me the most amount of shrines in the least amount of time and is the least amount dangerous, you know? Because I have to complete enough shrines to actually get me to 13 hearts so I can get the Master Sword. And I only need enough to get me 9 after the plateau. So that's what, 9 times 4, so I have to somehow safely get to 36 shrines at least. So it can't just be like the first ones that I come across. Seriously, I don't know what is up with that. I don't know why they kill me so much. Like, they're either the reason that I'm dying, or they're the reason that, like, they're what kills me, or they are the biggest distraction, and that's killing me. Like, who knew something with one entire hit point could be such a pain? Like, goodness me. That is so obnoxious. I thought it was just a joke, too. Like, after the first time it happened, I was like, okay, that's definitely not going to happen again. And then it literally happened every single time. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I think you jinxed me because I was taken out by Keese like 3 times yesterday. That's awful. My condolences. I'm sorry. This is not my intention. Do I have arrows? I do. Oh, but I don't have a... Never mind. I do not have a torch. And I also don't have an apple, so I can't even do that shrine or that Korok up there. I think I jinxed myself too, or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You're driving me nuts. All right. One of these. Forgot how much 3 hearts sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely terrible. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh. Hello. No, that should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Hold on. There's no need to be dying. Oh, okay. I was only going to be... I'm going to start reading my Twilight Princess books now, but I'll be watching. Well, I appreciate that. And I'll be here. Is it like a guidebook for the game? No way this guy is legit sitting like this. There's no way he's legit sitting like that. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't even realize that. That is the most wild way to be sitting, sir. You know what else I'm super glad about? Is that now I'm allowed to actually do things like wind bombing, so I can actually, like, skip a lot of this. Nice. Sick. Playing through canonically. Look, this guy's doing it too. He's doing it on the other leg. He's going like this. But properly going through shrines has been like the least fun thing. Because since I've learned how to skip a lot of them using wind bombs, goodness me. I love this game, but some of the puzzles, I don't remember them driving me nuts that bad. I don't know where she went. Oh, she said she left to watch a video you sent her. What did you send her? Did you traumatize her? What'd I tell you guys about traumatizing the rest of my viewers? Oh, absolutely. Some of the ones in some of the shrines in TOTK that my son has been able to figure out, I could not in my life. Look, this time it works. Wow, how rude. Honestly, I skipped like half of them with rewind. What? Can you do that? How are you allowed to do that? How are you able to do that? I have no idea how that works. Welcome back, Zelda. Aw, that was terrible. Perfect. Not actually skip, just shortcut. Oh. I don't think I have a good enough concept of how the game works as a whole to even understand that. Like, there's so many functions in that game I don't actually understand. Nothing. You should keep it what it is. I don't even remember what it was before. But I thought it was really... I mean, okay, don't take anybody's opinion on the internet as something you should go off of. At the same time, my opinion of your name, whatever it was before, was adorable. Oh, that's the other boomerang. A lot of times when you have to find a way to go up, you can literally just, like, lift a box, put it on the ground, stand on it, and then rewind, and it'll literally just bring you there. That's really cool. I don't even think about things like that. Oh, that's right, it was Weeping Forest. Yeah. I remember it had something to do with, like, crying or whatever, and I couldn't remember the other part of it. But you've changed your name, like, a lot. Can I light that on fire? Oh my gosh, I literally could. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know where that guy's sword went. Sweet. I'm gonna change my name to my favorite Link. Twilight Princess. Yeah, which one is? I'm keeping... Oh, so then how are you gonna do that? Also, where'd that guy's sword go? Where did Boko's sword go? Bro, he had an entire broadsword. Oh no, this there's a boomerang in here. So what's over there then? Because this is a boomerang. I don't remember what's over there. Where is that sword? My favorites are Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, and... Oh, Skyward Sword. I was like, what the heck is that? Wait, okay, so then what are you planning on making it then? You sent this to your sister. Oh, nice. That's cute.
Yeah, boy.
Your depressed friend. I have lots of those. Well, I did when I was in school. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Lizard.
Yes, Zelda. What vast bits of knowledge must you share with me on this day?
Lizard.
Out of my 3 favorites, Ocarina of Time is my favorite. Your favorite favorite.
Lizard.
What do you mean? That wasn't that rude. I'm just saying.
Lizard.
Eat the frog. Alright.
Lizard.
Oh, it does break it. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that, actually. If Ocarina of Time is your favorite, I wonder what he's going to change it to. Oh my god. When she holds it up, she's like, eat it! Eat it! Link, put it in your mouth! I'm like, what if I don't want to put it in my mouth? Come on! If you cook it properly, it has tons of properties. Here, try it! Like, I don't want to. I love that he's just like, If ever Link was gonna say anything with his actual voice, you would think it would be the moment that Zelda was trying to literally force him to eat a frog. Like, come on, really? Link is scared of frogs? I didn't know that. Just... What? What are you trying to... No, I'm not giving you my... No. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I could have sold those. Yeah, let's... Hold on, let's sell these real quick. Link is scared of frogs and cuckoos. He's scared of cucks? What? Oh, cuckoos. Not cucks. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Oh my gosh, he's gonna react to my beetles again. Oh. No, I don't want your crabs. Not him, not Beetle trying to give me crabs. Alright, let's see. Yeah, give me all of these. And give me all of these. Amazing. Yeah, I forgot how to spell. That's okay. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to have these. Oh wait, yes I am. I need the apples for my horse. Don't let me forget. I need to have apples for my horse. That is very important. Your spelling is worse? How is your spelling worse? How could you possibly be worse than calling a chicken a cuck? Oh, oh, because his temperament is wild. Gotcha. That's why he's so dang cranky. Gotcha. Okay. That's why he gets all... That's why he gets all cranky pants after a while. Alright. Are you guys battling back and forth over who has better spelling? Or, I guess in this case, worse spelling? I have the worst. No, I have the worst. Oh, goodness gracious. My spelling is terrible. You need sleep. Might I suggest leaving the stream on and then hanging out? And then sleeping with it on? Because you could totally do that. I'm all down for that. Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and leave this. Hold on. I gotta do it like this, I think. That's what Minty does. Minty usually comes in on YouTube, and he falls asleep with the live on. It's kind of funny. It's not funny. It's endearing. I say funny. I don't ever mean funny. That was terrible. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's try that. Let's try this. Try to be better. I need sleep. Oh, but you don't want to sleep. Oh my gosh. You guys sound like adorable D&D characters that are... I'm sorry, that was terrible. The one time that you don't bounce a mile away and you slide right in front of... Why is my horse running away? Where are you going? Jonk on Twitch is asking what time it is for you guys. Like sister, or like you could walk into the next room kind of sister? It's Jonk. I think you misspelled it. Also, I think he can see, but I appreciate it. Online sister, gotcha. Alright, Jonk, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's go get Hestu. Let's go save Hestu's maracas. Such a wild horse, literally. He gets so cranky. Doesn't like to stay on the... That's sad and sweet. See if we can get these guys out of here. There we go. Okay. Where the heck? Oh. Give me those. Aw, you didn't drop anything good. You're terrible. Excuse me. Knock it off. Yay! Nice. She treats me like a real sister because you are a real sister to me. You guys are so cute. Somebody start writing all this down. We gotta put it on a... We gotta put it in a book. And sell it for millions. We're all about to become rich. Shakala. Oh, shalaka. Shalaka. What the heck? I thought it was shakala. He totally does say Shalaka. What in the world? It's because you're a boy. That's okay. You're probably not a very emotional boy. It's gonna be alright. Weapon stash. No. Yeah, no. Let's do shield stash this time. Yeah, he totally doesn't say Shakala. I thought he said Shakala. That's so weird to me. Huh. What is Bacon going on about? Bacon? There's somebody named Bacon? What are you talking about? Bacon? Is there a Bacon somewhere? I'm so confused. Who? What? I'm. Uh. Where? I don't understand. Hold on. Now I've got to. You guys are either messing with me or there really is somebody named Bacon. And I just can't see them.
So I just want.
Hold on. Everybody calm down. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
Bacon did just... Okay, Bacon started following me. Bacon, thank you for the follow. Also, I don't know why I can't see any of your messages. Is your account new? Did you... I don't understand. I'm very confused about what's going on right now. Bacon the food, literally. Like, what? I'm very confused about what is happening right now. Because I have two different... I got no clue. I was in stream 2 seconds ago. They saw my messages. Oh, see, now I'm seeing them. Except I'm only seeing them on TikTok. Yeah, because right now I'm only seeing them on TikTok Live Studio. But I can't see them... I can't even see you as a viewer in here. That's so weird. Okay, well, I can at least see your messages now, but you're not showing up on Tickfinity. And I don't know what that reason is, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's, Well, anyways, okay, well, anyways. Welcome, Bacon. Very strange, but I can't see your messages in Tickfinity, but I can see your messages on TikTok, TikTok Live Studio now, so I guess that's good. I don't understand how that works. No, apple, 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 apple. Why would you leave now? Love you guys, not in a gay way. I don't think that I need... Well, I don't know. We'll get it anyways. Apple says I love you guys, not in a gay way. Alright. Your depressed friend said, hey, Zelda, your online sister said stop sleeping. I love you too, not in a gay way. Alright. You don't want to feel alone again? Hey, I'm here. I know you don't know me, but we can get associated. Hi, my name is Silver Wolf, and I'm very friendly. And Zelda likes me, which means you can trust me. Or at least you know. At least know that I'm not terrible.
Yeah, boy.
Aww. Miss Ellie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, get out of the way, you old boys. Get out the way, you old boys. I've got an old lady to talk to. I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are. What is your name? Oh, Paya. Okay, hello, Paya. I'm from an alternate universe, and I don't even know what this thing on my hip is, so you calling it a Sheikah Slate means nothing to me. I have no idea what it is.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link.
Has it?
I am much older now.
I can... Okay.
You remember me, don't you?
I have no idea who you are, actually. I woke up naked, and I just came from getting my shirt that was locked away in a chest somewhere, and I don't know who any of you are. It's raining outside. I thought I was going to be on the water. There's a lot less water than I was hoping and expecting. I don't know what's going on. So you talking to me and knowing my name is freaking me out, lady. All right? I don't know who you are, what this is. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay. She's going to tell me all about her traumatic experiences 100 years ago. All right. I don't even need to do this quest. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun at this point. I need to go to the... I don't need to be here. I literally don't need to do this. I just need to get the shrine. Alright. Got it. I am locked in. Don't you fret about it. I literally just need to get the shrine. I don't know why I stopped in here. But I do want to scan one of our... Oh, hello. Hello, lady. I didn't know you were going to be standing right outside. We can scan another amiibo. But we'll also... Monster drink time. Dude, I literally... Yeah. That's how I start my regular work days. I take a white monster with me to work. That's how the day starts. I actually tried to play this. I didn't get it. Gotta get Ultra Strawberry Dream. I don't like all the extra sugars that usually come with it. What do you mean you didn't get it? Like you didn't understand it or something? Like there's something... Like there's some part of it that you're not fully understanding or whatever? My friends call it the twink drink. A strawberry monster, and they're calling it a twink drink. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, it can be a pretty overwhelming and confusing game if it's like your first Zelda game. Or if you don't play a lot of games in the first place, then it can definitely be a lot as well. Alright, go ahead. Bring it on. Yeah. Your parent plays this. This is, I mean, it's a pretty good game. Let's drop this. Have that, and then we'll drop. We'll drop nothing because he didn't have a shield. She really said, "No, you're not. Where else do you possibly have to be other than right here with me?" Oh, you can do that and stay here. I dare you. I dare you. Try it. It'll work. Okay, let's grab some apples. Well, that means I need to keep an eye out for opals, right? Yeah, because I've got one. So I'm going to need to get more. I literally can't upgrade anything that I'm wearing. So I guess we'll wait. I usually will stream until 8 for me, so another like 20 minutes or so. But it kind of depends on how the stream is going. And I might honestly end a little bit sooner because I am at kind of a nice-ish stopping point, so that tomorrow I can get to some of the divine beasts, or at least, you know, one or two of them. Let's go ahead and get a heart container. Because I'm going to want to eventually get out and get the Master Sword. Sweet. Now we'll die a little bit less than I have been. I did not realize that this water was that deep. Alright. Alright, let's see what kind of... Let's scan all of our amiibos here to see what we can get here. Okay, definitely not what I wanted. Alright, get some rest. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I will take that durability up, though. Oops. Let's... Yeah, you too. I hope you get some good rest. Shield? Opal. Well. Better than nothing. Oh, hold on. The fact that we're only getting one is wild. Sweet. Okay. We have another piece of armor. Heck yeah. If we get this one, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. Yeah, I would have been surprised. Let's... We gotta. Because it'd be more likely that I had a sword, a regular sword, and the boomerangs. Look at all these fish. I can't even pick any of these up. But look, we got the cap of the wind. Look at that. We're almost so cute and set up to look exactly like we should. Alright, let me mark this off real quick. What do we need for this? Just more opals and star fragments. Awesome. With how many? With 2 whole opal. I wonder what we can even do with that. You know what we'll do with the remainder of stream? This is what we're gonna do. Come here, Wind Waker. I hate Breath of the Wild. I just defeated a bokoblin thing. With their homes in trees, a blood moon shows up. Oh, I don't think that's a good reason to hate Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. But also, I feel your pain, sister. That is terrible. Well, it's terrible if you don't like fighting them. I'm sorry. Did you eat all those carrots? You... hungry little horsey. Alright. Sure. I guess there were Endura carrots, and he munched them all down. What a guy. What a horse. Oh no, not this direction. Where the heck are we going? I've got to go back the direction I came from, because I've got to get... I want to see if we can get some, Oh, wait. I don't even need to do all this. If I go up here, we can go down the mountain and get some of those ore deposits. What's here? There's nothing on here. Why is this here? Maybe just for, like... Oh! I bet it's to fly across and help you climb up. That's what it is. Nice. Nice of them to leave that for us. But we don't need that. Nice. Opal. Flint. Rock salt. Okay. Hey! Rock salt! Look at that. Now this is a real treasure. I have not. No, not on this run. Look at that. Crystallized salt from an ancient sea, commonly used to season meals. I love that. We have our Wind Waker item. Our one Wind Waker item. Other than the boomerangs, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Any more ores? Not here. Oh, there's one right there. Why do you not load in properly? Like it doesn't want to generate all the way. Rude. Don't give me all this false hope. Let me see you. Amber, okay. Nothing wrong with having some rocks to sell. But not what we're here for. Cur. We'll mix some rock salt in with some of the things that we cook from Lurelin. I think that'll be nice. Dang, where's all my opal at? Oh, opal! Opal! Oh. And that was all 5 of these? Yeah, that was all 5 of them. So we'll do all 5 of them again tomorrow. I know my phone... Bro, I know my phone listens to me. I start playing Breath of the Wild, and that's all on my For You page now. Yeah, well, see, the same thing with me. I mentioned that I was going to start streaming this game, and immediately, everybody all over my For You page, streaming Breath of the Wild, streaming Tears of the Kingdom. All for the first time, mind you. Everybody starts playing it for the very first time, and I'm like, dude, I have been... Thank you for the follow, Christopher. But yeah, like, I've been playing this game since it came out in 2017, and people are just now playing it for the first time. Like, that's great and all, you know, and new streamers are coming out every day. Like, there's more streamers coming out every single day, and it's great, you know. There's a different taste of everybody for every different person. At the same time, I'm like, why did I say that I was going to start streaming this, start doing it, and then everybody started streaming it? Because now that's all, it's that and Fortnite. That's what I get on my For You page. But like, I'm one of the people that actually plays this game and actually knows a lot about the game. And people are less interested in watching me know about the game than watching people who have never played it before. Which, you know, whatever. Everybody has their own opinions and feelings, but it's like, man. Where can you find good swords? Well, inside of tests of strength shrines early on, the minor tests of strength, those are really good for finding, like, guardian swords that are, you know, 20 damage or so. These 2 shrines that are here, no, wait. Yes. Yeah, this one, the Twin Memories, yeah, the 2 Twin Memory shrines, one of them has a Serpentine Spear, and the other has this 8-fold blade that I'm using. It has 15 damage. And then... Oh, you can find 2, not Knight's Broadswords, but Soldier's Broadswords, that do, I think, 14 damage. Oh! Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know anything... I really don't know anything about that game. I would be more helpful if I could, but I have not played it. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. What is your question? Aw, that was sad. What's a quote you live by? And I don't mean like live, laugh, love. I mean something meaningful. I don't know. I don't really ever think about it like that. I don't know. That is a good question, though. I don't know that I live by a quote, but I definitely live by, like... Don't be stupid. I know that's not very, like, that sounds kind of rude, but, like, it really is, like, just be nice to people, you know? Like, be nice to people. Don't do things that you know are gonna hurt somebody or yourself. Unless you really want to, like, you want to be a stunt double or something. Then that's different. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one to live by different quotes. Anyone can make you smile, but only a few can make you feel happy. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I really like that. The tower next to the Korok Forest on top of the skull, just teleport every once in a while. Easy sword. Yeah, that's, every blood moon, if you go to the woodland tower, then you'll get a, then you'll have a royal claymore that spawns, or that, respawns. I have it tattooed below my left collarbone. That's really cool. Anyone can make you smile, but only a few can make you feel happy. That's really cute. Also, that thing about the sword at Woodland Tower, that goes for every single item that is on the ground. Like, any item that just exists on the ground, as far as, like, weapons go, like weapons and shields and bows, all that stuff, those respawn every blood moon. But certain items will, scale, if they're being held by an enemy. But if they're just naturally, like, on the ground, in the water, or something like that, they, those will respawn and be exactly the same. Zelda, I thought you were going to bed. What happened to all of that? I only got 4... I only got 2 opal out of all of that. That's nuts. Oh. I guess I confused it because you were saying bye as well. I need more ore deposits, man. I need to get some more, Oh, you know where I can go? There's some ore over... where the heck is it? Here, maybe? I don't know. I just want to upgrade my pants, man. What is the Wind Waker run? So what I'm wearing now. So this is. I'll give you the quick rundown of how this works. There's 5 main rules that I have to follow in this run. So I'm not going to go through like the entire story, but I do have to defeat all the divine beasts. I do have to defeat Ganon, like Calamity and Dark Beast. So that has to be done. But the only armor I'm allowed to have, is anything from Wind Waker. So right now, I have the Cap of the Wind that I got from the Amiibo card, the Trousers of the Wind that I also got from the Amiibo card, and I have the DLC, so I have the Island Lobster shirt. So I'm allowed to wear these 3, and then the Tunic of the Wind, but I don't have that one yet, because I've already scanned all my Amiibos, and I was not that lucky. Let's see. The only food items I'm allowed to pick up, the only, like, creatures and foods and, well, anything that can heal me, that I'm allowed to use and pick up have to be from Lurelin Village because it is the most, iconically similar to Outset Island. So anything on, in Lurelin Village or, you know, surrounding beaches, I can pick up from there, but I cannot pick up anything outside of that other than I'm allowing myself to pick up apples because of my horse, but that's pretty much it. And then, what was the other thing? I feel like there was another thing and I'm missing it. No, that's pretty much it, other than I'm allowed to use the armor that is required of me to get through each, you know, divine beast. So the Zora's shirt I'm allowed to wear, and the Gerudo set to get into Gerudo Town. I think that's it. And then, like, you know, of course, I'm not able to do things like be on a boat and go across the whole game on the water. So to get me around places, I have chosen to get a horse and name it Wind Waker. So I'm still using a Wind Waker of sorts to traverse the land. So it's still, you know, somewhat accurate, because this game's too big to do this on foot. And, you know, you can only suspend your belief of you know, between the 2 games so far before you're like, all right, you're literally trying to turn this game into that game, and that's not how it works. So oh, Beetle, have you gotten restocked on your arrows? Because I could really use some more of those. Yes, it does, actually, luckily. But right now... No, I'm not... No. You're not getting my stuff, Beetle. Can I... Please? Oh, you don't have any more yet. Yeah, everything all of the armor does upgrade except for the island lobster shirt. That stays at 1. But to be able to upgrade, I've got to... Let's go back to Kakariko and actually see if I have enough opal to at least upgrade 1. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I have to have a... I need to get a star fragment. So as it stands right now, I have an armor tracker on my phone. To fully upgrade the hat and the pants, I need 8 star fragments and I need 76 opal, which is not easy. Oh wait, I guess I could probably item search that actually. On one of my screens, I actually have an object map that shows me where things are, and I could use that. Yeah, well, and that's like in total, so, you know. But yes, it is. 8 star fragments is diabolical. There is a couple that I think that you can get from quests. I know of one specifically towards the woodland tower that you can get, because there's a stable and there's a kid. The problem is I'm gonna have to go to Lurelin to kill an Octorok in hopes that it drops an Octo Balloon, because otherwise I can't do that quest. So we're gonna hope. But I think I need 1 star fragment for each upgrade, for each piece of armor. Okay. Hi, lady.
What?
You don't have any clothing that I can enhance. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, okay, so I do. So I have enough for 1 upgrade, or at least enough opal for 1 upgrade, but I don't have any star fragments. So, hi. But what we can do in this area, and I'll show you guys this actually. This is actually a really cool little thing that I like to add, or I like to show you guys sometimes. So we can window capture. Let me do, oh yeah, Safari, I believe it's this one. Yes. Okay, so you guys can see this. So this is my object map. This is what I have off to the side that I use to kind of follow where, where everything that I need to is. So the only thing I have searched for right now is the lobster shirt here. And then I have actually 6 different dots. There you go. You can see them a little bit better. And these are all the locations of the boomerangs that I can get, just the regular boomerangs, just for fun, But then we can go to, what the heck is it? We could do, what is the, so then there's like a whole search here, right? And they have all of these different, like, identifiers for different items. So I have to, like, read through the help identifiers, and then I get to go back to the search, and I can do things like I can search specifically for star fragments. I don't think that there's any. No, there's none that are, like, actually on the ground, like anywhere that we could get to regularly. Yeah, and then there you go. There's every item in the game. Only the first. Oh no, only the first 2,000 results of the game. Okay. But then there's also opal. Yeah, there we go. So these are all of the chests, and you can kind of see that they all say treasure chest on them. A little bit more specific is one of those search items is actually called a drop actor, which you can search like this and then space. And then you can do that, and then there's also those other ones, so you can do hard 0, 1 hit, which is like the 1 hit obliterator, 0, And I don't think these ever scale, but this keeps you in. Do star fragments just randomly fall? Yes. So star fragments actually do just kind of like there are in the night they just fall. I think you can actually every single night go to the top of one of the dueling peaks and just look up in the sky, and you will see a. I'm pretty sure it's every night you can do this. They do fall, and then they stay there for a pretty long period of time. You can even teleport to a location closer to them. But then you can also do, you could do a quick Google search and like what quests give you star fragments, things like that. Where can you easily find them, whatever. So we'll do the actor drop, the opal drop actor, and we can add that. And then there's 89, which is great. That's what we need. Anything beyond that would just be opal not in a chest, which would be like this. And these, so you can see this is in the Gerudo Highlands. And this is just an opal on the ground, which there are some of, but there's not a lot. So let's see. In it motions status 1 is enemy liftable. True. Yeah, because it's on the ground, so somebody could pick it up. Let's see. And some of these identifiers I don't really even know. Well, it's just a website. If you have your phone or you have your have a computer, you can actually pull this up. And it's literally like you could just type in Breath of the Wild object map. I think Tears of the Kingdom also has one. But literally like here, I'll show you. So you can go to a new page, right? And you can just do BoTW object map. And it's literally like this first thing. And one of the really cool things too that you can do with this, and if you ever want to use this, this is super, super helpful. You can go to this little mark right here, this little tab. Yeah, and you can go to this little tab here, and once you've completed all of your searches that you want to use, you can actually literally export the file, and then you can go to wherever your downloads are, and for me it saves as a JSON file, so we can show it in our Finder. I don't know that I have anything. No, okay. Everything here is pretty mellow. I don't have anything crazy hiding. But then you can rename it, and then when you reopen your object map, you can click import and literally import that JSON file that you just saved. So because usually the site itself doesn't save all of your searches, so you've got to import it or just do a whole fresh search. But these we will do, so opal, and then we'll do static. Is it 1? Yeah, there we go. So static 1, and we can add those to the map. So that gives us another 23. So right now we need 76, which is fine. So we can get rid of. Oh yeah, and then you'll also see like, right here I've written weapon sword 051. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says weapon _ sword _ 051. That is the proper like term or whatever for the boomerang. You can use the actual term boomerang, but sometimes it doesn't search properly. Like in this case, I searched boomerang hard 0 one hit 0, and it actually pulls up all of the giant boomerangs and other boomerangs as well. So I'm using the specific name weapon sword 051 to get specifically just the regular boomerang. But yeah, so there's like, but I mean, everything that I know about the website really, I mean, gives you a whole rundown of how it go, how to properly search for everything. And it takes a second to kind of learn and figure out, but it's not crazy. It's just a little learning curve. So anyway, so that's what I use on the side on one of my other screens while I'm streaming, so I can kind of find these things easier. Rubber tights. Where can I find the rest? Are you saying that you have the rubber tights? Yeah, I got them from a shrine. Yeah, so the rubber shirt should be in... Yeah, so the rubber shirt should be in a shrine that is... actually, let me pull this back up and I'll show you actually where it is. So I'm not going to type it in, but it's in this area, the Thundra Plateau. And if you do this shrine quest, where you have to get these 3 different orbs... Yeah, so the shirt is in this shrine here in the Thundra Plateau, if you want to, like, I don't know, take a screenshot of that or something. And then the hat, or the hood, or whatever the heck, is over here. Whoa. It's at the stable, but I don't know where the stable is. It's, wherever the bridge is. Not that bridge. This bridge, right here. Okay. So you go beyond the bridge, and then there's a... Oh, right here. Literally right here. This is where the stable is. So down here in the Farron region, there's this stable, right past this big old bridge here. You go to this stable, and there is a quest where there's a woman who is freaking out and wondering why there's thunder and lightning happening all the time at the stable. If you go to the top of that stable, on top of the horse's head is a axe. There is a literally just like a woodcutter's axe. If you go up there and either use magnesis to throw it off, or you pick it up, and then you go back down to her, you can tell her why there's so much lightning at the stable, and she'll give you the rubber hat. So, there you go. So one of them, or both of them, are from Shrine Quests. Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, it frustrates me so bad that people would rather watch people play this game cluelessly. I know about this game. I know a lot about this game. I'm terrible at it, but I know about it. Anyways, I'll quit griping. I gotta get out of here anyways, but I'm glad that I kind of got to show some of that stuff. And I honestly have no problem, like, giving away the secrets of the grind, or whatever, you know, however you want to word that. Because it's nice for people to know too, you know, especially like when you're trying to play this game and you're like, I don't know how to find any of these things, and everything just seems random. Just like you know, sometimes you'll go to the top of the woodland tower and there's a sword. No, it's actually, you can only get that sword, the Royal Claymore, in Breath of the Wild. You can only get that sword up there on the woodland tower skull if there's after a blood moon. You can get it when you start the game, and then it respawns every blood moon. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that things on the floor respawn with a blood moon, just like all the enemies do. And they also don't know that some things scale, like weapons and, not armor, but like weapons, shields, bows. Those all scale with progress. You actually get a hidden amount of experience in the game that you'll never know about, but it gets applied to your save file. And so the more you play, the further you get, the more experience you get, and it actually progresses the game and starts scaling enemies. So certain enemies will go from red to blue, blue to black, black to silver, silver to gold if you're in master mode, you know, but then the same with everything else. Like a lot of things start to scale up. Weapons start to scale up, but everything on the floor doesn't. Nothing on the floor scales at all. And another little secret, if you know that there's a weapon in a crate, but you want it to have a modifier and you know that it doesn't, for example, and I'll show you this again because this is actually really cool. For example, if I want to wait long enough to go through the Dueling Peaks, there is this boomerang that's here in this chest. I don't know why it's not marked. For whatever reason, it doesn't. I guess because it's not I don't have it marked as a drop actor, so that's probably why. But there is one over here, so I don't understand how that works. I don't know. Anyways, or maybe it, anyways, whatever. My point is, this boomerang that's over here, it's not going to scale. It will always be a boomerang. But if you get far enough into the game, you can have modifiers on weapons that you get from a chest that normally wouldn't have any. So you can get shields that have extra shield up, or you can get shields with extra surf up, or, you know, things like that. Or you can get a bow or a sword that has higher attack or more durability. So all of those are possible the more you progress your experience and your, you know, everything into the game. Which is, you know, again, something really cool that a lot of people don't know and a lot of people don't talk about, but it can make all the difference in your gameplay. So there was another thing I was going to share too, and I immediately forgot it. So, but I'm sure I'll talk about it because I always talk about that stuff. Anyways, so I'm going to pause my timer here because there's no reason to keep that going. But it's a fish. What's a fish? Let's Yes, yeah. Yes, the helmet is a fish. Yeah. Yeah, and you're basically wearing like a BDSM outfit. It's fun. I think. I don't know. But it's yeah, you get like a skin tight rubber suit. It's pretty weird. But it's fashionable. And you can color it. If you take it to Hateno, you can color it, which is really fun. So keep that in mind. Go to Hateno, take your favorite colors and do that. Anyways, so that's my spiel. I'm glad I could be helpful. Ain't no way my body just twitched. What in the world? All right. I'm glad I could be helpful. I try to be helpful, you know, when people come in and have questions, and because, you know, there's so many things. Like, this game is 10 years old. There's still so much to learn. There's things I'm still learning. It's wild. It's Breath of the Wild. Anyways, so I will be back again tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you'd like to come back, if you enjoyed your time hanging out, then I will be back again tomorrow at that time. And we will continue on our journey for Opal. We'll start getting down on some divine beasts and get ourselves rocking and rolling. I have to. I've got to go, man. I've got to make clips, and I've got to upload content, and I've got to do all of that stuff, and I've also got to eat because I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna start getting hangry. I can feel it in my nuggets. So, and I've got to get some decent enough rest tonight because I've got people coming, or at least a person coming over to my house tomorrow to assess my moving situation. So, one of the interesting things I'll mention this. I'll mention this though, but this Thursday is actually the last day I'll be streaming here in this house, in this apartment. So when I come back to stream next week on Monday, I won't be here, but I'm gonna try to make it look as close to exactly like this as possible, and you guys won't even have a clue. Except I probably won't have these curtains up here. They may be somewhere else, like they won't, like, I'm gonna have to do something with my camera to, like, I don't know, I'll have to do something with my setup so I can keep a lot of the Christmas stuff still in focus, like in view, you know. Anyways, Zelda, don't hesitate to, I mean, and this goes for literally anybody, you know, if you're watching this post stream, or you know, or for those of you that are still watching now, like, I have my Discord open, and even on TikTok, you can DM me on TikTok, literally whenever. So, but I do need to get going for the rest of the night. So I appreciate everybody who did come in and hang out with me. I appreciate all of you guys so much, and I'm glad that I can be helpful for those of you still trying to learn the game and find new things. So, I will be back again tomorrow though, and I look forward to seeing all of you as much as you can. I appreciate it. Thank you, Christopher. I'll see you guys later.